Our daily prayer today, the Lord wants to speak to all of you about the most neglected weapon of warfare is worship. People think that worshiping is just, they take it like a grant. They don't feel like it's a very important thing. Okay, you would take it as a a normal thing, and people don't understand because they never explored and never knew the power of worship, because worship is the main step in which what happens is when you're worshiping the Lord, that is a way to invite the presence of the Lord and the presence of the angels of God around you. Okay, when you worship, it is the most pleasing thing to the Lord, because He is worthy of our worship. He is our creator, and when the creation, that is we worship the Lord, it is something that even God likes much more from us. So when we are worshiping the Lord, not just to please other people, okay, but just wholeheartedly, just you and Lord sitting in a quiet place alone and worshiping the Lord, and this is what the Lord likes a lot. And here is what your more than half of your battle is won, because we know that God is the ultimate redeemer and our helper. And when you please that ultimate redeemer and helper through your worship, your battle is won there itself. And this is the most neglected thing in all the Christians. Do not neglect it. And what kinds of worship you can do? Maybe it's completely spirit filled, and you don't spirit led also, you don't know what to do at that moment. The Spirit will be leading you. Sometimes you want to sing a song, sometimes you want to play an instrument, or sometimes you want to dance. Okay, the dancing is also completely different. It is not much more popular, something you can see in the social media, because it's completely spirit filled and very rare, the dancing which you do when you're completely filled with the Spirit of God. And that dancing is very much different. Only few people who do it, only they can experience it, and maybe you're not much more aware of it, but that is also one kind. And speaking in tongues, that is also a kind of worship, or making a complete new musical tune, that is also a kind of worship that you can do. And also be careful of the evil worship that the Satan also promotes, because where you find chaos, that is not a right worship of the Lord. Run away from that place. And there are also, Satan has anointed people who write Christian songs, lyricists, and also tune them. If you're singing those worship songs also, will not work at all. God will be even more angry, because that's completely from Satan. So I pray the Lord give you the discernment to know what are the true songs, the true worship of the Lord, so it can be filled with the Spirit of God and be led in His grace, and worship Him with the Spirit and truth in Jesus' name. Amen.